Hello, everyone. Well, it looks like I was buffering really badly, and the live, my other live, stopped. So here I am again, and hopefully you guys will see this. I'm letting people know I'm back on a new live. All right, I'm just letting a couple people know so that they can hop back on. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, there's 4 people, 2 likes. If you guys can hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, I'm just letting a few people know. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Mare, welcome. Sorry, my other live kind of shut down. So I'm just letting some people know the other one shut down. I'm going to let Kelly know, and I'm going to let Tammy at Twisted Stitches know because she was probably working in the background. All right, well, I let as many people know as I could, but I don't know. All of a sudden, it told me that I couldn't connect to the chat, which I hadn't even been trying to do. And so I asked a couple people. I kept talking, and I kept asking. Oh my gosh. I asked a couple people, am I still in the chat? And they said, no, it's buffering. And then all of a sudden, it told me that my connection was unstable. So, okay, Tammy with Twisted Stitches said she's going to be here in a minute. Okie dokie. I had it playing in the background, but I see that now. Okay, so I let a bunch of people know I'm here. I left a message on your live. I don't know if anyone saw it. I don't know which message it was, but I was asking everybody, if you're seeing me, can you let me know? But nobody was answering me, so I figured I wasn't there anymore. I had posted that you lost your signal. Okay, Mare, I didn't see that. I actually didn't even see that you were there, so sorry. Hi, Mare. Welcome back, Tammy. Welcome back, Karen. Welcome back, Teresa. Welcome back, everybody. So on this one, if you haven't hit the like button, if you could do so, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm telling you, YouTube is a pain in the tuchus. I love YouTube. YouTube, don't take that badly in your algorithm when you're listening to my chat. But I've lost at least 10 subscribers in the last week. Several resubscribed because they got unsubscribed from my channel. And then as they resubscribed, I lost more. If YouTube didn't do its clean out like it does every so often, I would be at 1,007 subscribers as of today. I'm at 756. I was at 769 last week, 767 last week. Or like on, yeah, I think last Wednesday. So it's very frustrating, but I guess it is what it is. And I know several people are having issues with it and losing subscribers and everything else, but nothing I can do about it. Welcome back, Mom. She is actually sleeping right now, so I'm hoping that will last for a little bit. Anyway, I'll wait to see if anybody else comes in. We were up to like 14, I think, and then things went wacko. But it's weird because it's the first time I've ever seen me being told that I can't connect to the chat, which was strange. But okay, you need to let it go, Brett. We'll get there. No, it irritates me because when you put so much time and effort into something and then somebody else messes with it. I shouldn't have moved. See, I moved. That's all it takes. But here's hoping she'll lull herself back into a sleep. Let's hope. Why did I look at her? Anyway, if you haven't hit the like button, if you can do so, we'll go and visit. Okay, I don't do the hitchhiker. That's Kelly. But since Kelly is here, we'll go visit Kelly. Okay, we're going to go to Wisconsin and visit Kelly. Hey, your princess, your pink princess Bratness. They put you in timeout because you wouldn't give Miley. Yeah, Natalie. I accidentally touched her paw with my foot, and this is the result. Kelly, you feeling better? What's going on with you, Kelly? Sorry, I'm just watching her. You were being such a good girl. What? Ew. You just coughed on me. It was gross. You need a mask. Lay down. Come here. Lay down. You know what that means. Lay down. Lay down. Hi, Tammy, Teresa, Del, Karen, Mary, Sandra, Miley wants a, yeah, I know she does. She wants attention. That's what she wants. How's your eyeball? I hope it's okay. Anyway, so I want to open my yarn from Shandy. Okay, Miley, I know you want to go to the place. She really does. And I want to do a play date with our neighbor's dog, but right now with social distancing and everything else, I'm like, whatever. I mean, I've been hearing of people all over the place getting arrested, even though they are like the only people around in a park, they still get arrested or fined or whatever for social distancing. Okay, if you live together, you can be together in public, and if there's nobody else around, really, whatever. But I guess good then bam, good then bam. Sorry I missed Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Oh, welcome back, Diana. How are you? So anyway, if you haven't hit the like button, if you can do so, I would greatly appreciate that. You guys are awesome. I am going to go, wait, do you want the yarn first? Or you want to see the shawl? It's only at row 22, so nothing major. But I mean, it's, I guess, almost double what it was the last time I showed it to you. But, pink. You tell me, yarn or shawl first? I'm waiting. Hope you feel better, your princess Pratt, your pinkness, princess Prattness. That's what it should be. I hope you feel better too. She's only sucking up so we give her a like. No. Okay, shawl. That's all right. I so wish Yarn Pop was still around because I absolutely love their bags. I mean, they're amazing with the houndstooth and the pocket. Well, this one doesn't have a pocket because it's one of the smaller ones, but it's got the holes in the front so you can run the yarn and you put in here. Well, I had already started the shawl, so I couldn't do that. But then you put the yarn here, you can zip it up and the yarn doesn't get caught in the zipper. And yeah, it's just awesome. Nope, Tammy said it first, shawl. So sorry, snooze you lose. Wait, I gotta pull up closer. So that's the shawl so far. And like I said, it's row 22. If I decide to block it, it'll pull out the pattern better. But I mean, I can see the pattern in it, but I think it's because I'm working on it. But I love the yarn. The yarn is just awesome. Yay, I win. Well, I was in another live and got told if I didn't agree with the host's political views, I should just go F myself and leave. The host was saying this virus was being blown out of proportion. Ugh. Okay, I don't go political. I don't go religious on my channel. I mean, yeah, I know we all pray for everybody and stuff, but I'm not going to push my religious views or political views on anybody. And I don't talk about anything specific like that because it just gets kind of crazy. But seriously, I would have told them to go F themselves. Personally, Princess Pinkness peasants. Whatever. Oh, it's looking so pretty. Thank you, Tammy. That's all you've done. Pretty handsome. Yes, that's all I've done. Whatever, punk. I can probably guess who told you that, Red. Sorry. Really? Who? I want to know who. I mean, I don't know if it's somebody I would know, but The yarn is pretty, but the pattern is lost. Yeah, I know it is. I have the same yarn in a different colorway to do a second one, but I love the yarn. And I bought that yarn specifically for that pattern, even though I knew it was going to be too busy. But yeah, I agree. It is a very busy yarn for that pattern. All right. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Hey, Crazy Shepherd. Welcome. How are you? Sorry for shaking you guys. James Freeman shows an empty hospital and said nurses was 2 weeks on and 2 weeks off due to lack of work. Actually, I know several, well, I mean, this is physical therapists, like assistants and stuff that said that it's very slow in the 2 local hospitals here. They said he's basically, I know him through a game, but he's basically just twiddling his thumbs, but that's him. He's not like in the ER or in the ICU or anything. Hello all. Hey Ryan, welcome. How are you? Listen, your pinkness brat, you're pushing it. You guys stay out of drama. Life is too short. No one needs the added stress. Totally, Mary. I absolutely agree with you. But I mean, okay. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that as far as the comment about the no work at hospitals. Their channel, Mayor, just let it go. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. It's not you, Mayor, so leave when they start talking religion or politics. Yeah. Everyone, please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Thank you, Tammy. But, sorry, there is a, uh-oh, I hope I didn't hit the wrong button. There is a fly or something in here that I'm trying to, damn it, I shouldn't have done that because she almost fell off the bed. I know that's mean. I shouldn't be yelling. I mean, laughing. I'm doing all right, just bored. Mom doesn't have any yarn, but she found the rest of her crochet stuff. Oh, that stinks not having yarn. I can't imagine that. Like, seriously, can't imagine that. Come here. Come here. You were being such a good girl. I know I shouldn't have laughed at you for almost falling off the bed. See, sweetness than meanness. Poor Miley. Oh, whatever. Get over it. Get over it. You are such a, you just want to milk this, don't you? You just want to milk it, milk it. She gave you the look. I know she did. She always gives me the look. How's everyone else doing? Good, thank you. I'm sorry your mom doesn't have any yarn. That really sucks. She's good at giving me the look. She really is. I mean, you should see some of the looks she gives. I mean, she's so pitiful at times, especially when she sits, because she sits right up and then she wraps her hands around, she wraps her paws around your arm and her ears go back and she's just like funny. It was so funny because I saw her face and it's funny. Yeah, I'm mean, but it was funny. She's like, her eyes keep going like half mast. I know I'm asking for it. She's going to get in my face in a minute. See, I stopped touching her. When I stop touching her, she gets all upset. Am I here? Nobody's talking. I really don't want to have to start another chat. If that ends up happening, I'm out of here. See you later, amigos. Hasta la bye-bye. Get her, Miley. Hey, all, how is everyone? Just unwrapping haul from Michael's mail order. Ooh, how fun, Deborah. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, someone in my office got me a $25 gift certificate to Michael's for Christmas, and they had a coupon, like 25% off your entire purchase, including sale items that ended on the 12th, and I forgot to use it. Ugh. So they'll have another one. Come here. Come here. Come hither. Good girl. Just don't fall off the bed again. Oh, she's so funny. Oh, now she just almost smudged my glasses. Miley told me that you are not listening to her. I know I'm not. I'm ignoring her. Oh, what did you get? I know, Kelly, I did, but the death numbers are high in my area and everyone is affected in my area. This virus is not a hoax and hits close to home. Everyone knows someone battling this thing. I know people indirectly, but indirect, I mean, I know people because I know people who know people, if that makes sense. Miley said, what part of treat do you not understand? I know I said it because look at her. She's watching. She's looking in the bathroom mirror, but it's not like she can. I don't know what she's seeing in the bathroom mirror. Hi, hon. Hey, Tammy. Welcome back. Hey, Adele. I'm good. I'm not saying it. Again, we saw her do it to you, Miley. She pushed you. We are witnesses. Whatever. I did not. Now she got up to look in the mirror. She like really means business, and something freaked her out. Thank you for putting your butthole on my pillow. Seriously, she loves doing that. Ugh. All right. So now I'm going to open the yarn. If you guys haven't hit the like button, if you could do so, I would greatly appreciate it. I know she is. I have 2 bags of them on my bed. Oh, now she yawned. Now I want to yawn. I didn't try to hide it. Uh-oh. I think I cut into the bag. Maybe not. Okay. She says you're welcome. Paybacks. Yeah. And that's what she thinks of that. I know. She's a little brat. I mean, it's like she turned around intentionally and just, yeah. Ooh, I think this was a pre-order. Almost positive. Oh, this is pretty. I don't know how I'm going to show you because you guys are being brats. Wait. I can't remember how. Oh. That's not good. Okay. Last night, someone got in my neighborhood across the street car, called the police, and no police showed up. Oh, no, that sucks. She's not that little. Who might? I almost said her full name. I'm hoping she didn't catch it. She didn't. I want to see. Some impeccable in gold and black for granddaughter's Afghan and some Karen cupcakes. Oh, how fun. Reminds me of our dog. She used to do same thing if she felt she was being ignored. Yeah, totally. We are being brats. Mom, Nat's being mean. Enough. No. Really? Oh my God. Did you just hear her sigh? She is such a drama queen. Come here. Come here. Come here. Fall off the bed again. I'm so mean. I got lipstick on you. Not that I have much left on me, but we are being, yes, Miley, yes. She said just one little. She's staring in the bathroom again. What the heck? And now she's growling. What does she see? She can't see herself from where she's looking. It's me, Miley. It's me. Miley, it's me. It's okay. Oh my God. I looked around this way so she can see my reflection in my bathroom mirror. And that was her reaction. Oh my God, this is hysterical. This is hysterical. Come on, Miley, come here. You tell her, Miley. She just, oh, poor Miley. Daisy May does that to me. Ghosts. Yeah, I know, Tammy. That's what I was thinking. You got a ghost in your house because Miley wants attention and keeps staring out in space. She's trying to warn you. I know she is. Say it, Miley wants a. Her sugar is low, so she needs. Oh, really? Now you're really stretching it. Her sugar is low. I don't think so. She just had a bone. My mini cat does the same thing when I'm on the phone. She meows for, yeah, she doesn't like you. Yes, she does. She loves me. You have to go on your bed for this. You want this? Go on your bed. Nope, you're not eating this on my bed. Nope. Go on your bed. Down. See, this is what the Merrick. What are they called? Fresh Kisses. look like. Yeah, okay, this finger doesn't have any acrylic on it, but that's what they look like. And they're a little bendy. Wait a minute, let me check the date on this now that I just taunted her with it. Tammy, these expire January 20th. You think I can still give it to her? Hold on, Miley. But that was just a mini bone. I thought sugar was bad for dogs. Huh? I didn't give her sugar. Not when you're in your mirror. They're fine. Okay. Hey, Jeannie, welcome. How are you? So for sure, they're okay? They should be fine. Okay. She's sitting here staring at me and behaving so well, and I'm intentionally doing this because she's just being funny. See more of your yarn. I love Yaku. This is it. That's it. You don't get anything else. Okay, that's not true. She'll get something else. Expire or sell by, I'm sure they're fine. I asked Tammy because Tammy and her husband, well, her husband's a vet or a retired vet, but veterinarian. Sorry. So I kind of go to her for a lot of stuff. And she's almost done. You saw when I gave it to her. Hey Jeannie, how are you? Get to the yarn. Doing okay. How are you, Mom and Miley? We're good, thank you. How are you? Hurry up, you're not even mean this. Now I'm just gonna take my time because she's yelling at me now. So Kelly just ruined it for everybody. I'm gonna take my time. No, I'm kidding, she didn't. This is absolutely stunning. I remember seeing this on her website, but ooh, wait, this one doesn't have that color in it. Dude, that's not funny. It's got a variation of it, but okay, this is her. Poor Miley was hungry. Whatever. She ate a whole bowl of food right before we came on. Are her teeth clean? Yes. Oh, now no. I mean, okay, she's not almost done. Now she's almost done. Well, she's got about 3/4 of it done. Minnie just showed up. You said the word and she is 2 meows in already. Hi, Tammy, Forever Frogging. Hi, Jeannie. Okay, this is Tropical Harmony is the colorway, and it's for Cash Silk Sock. 75% superwash merino, 15% cashmere, 10% silk. There's 410 yards per hank. The recommended hook size is a B to G, which is typical for her fingering weights. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. There she goes, just like when Natalie opens her P.O. box. Exactly. Currently can't take our dog to the vet. The governor shut down a lot of things. What? Our governor did not shut down veterinary services. No way. That's one of the essential businesses. That's nuts. Anyway, look at that. I don't, on my camera, you can't see the lime green, but the lime green that's running through that is unbelievably stunning. But look at that beautiful yarn. It is so, 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 so gorgeous. And it's got all kinds of different hues, and it's so soft. So soft. Wait. Currently can, dang, crazy, vet is essential. Totally. Good thing Crazy Shepherd is doing all right. Yeah. Mine. Oh, I love it. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, so pretty. Love, beautiful. Yeah, this is absolutely stunning and so soft. You feel it? It's so soft. I mean, it is incredible. This is a totally stunning yarn. And this, oh my gosh. Now she's going to want to hop up here and get in my face again. And Missouri vets were closed down also as non-essential. That is absolutely insane. Pretty full. That will only accept emergencies. Not right. Natalie, when are we going to see any of those beautiful yarns in your projects? Yeah, I know. I'm working on, I have my right now I don't have a lot of time to crochet. I know that's crazy, but it's true. I mean, heck, my Adeline shawl from my last live went from 12 rows to 22 rows. So that is one of the beautiful yarns. That was the confetti in the resilient sock yarn. But that is gorgeous yarn. Stop it. I'm so mean. How am I so mean? Look at her. She's swearing even. Where are your creations with those beautiful yarns, great colors? I haven't had time to make any. I'm working on the Adeline shawl. She's upset with me because I'm not letting her back on the bed. So now she's going to go pout. But you have amazing yarns. Oh, I know I have amazing yarns. Thank you. I just don't have the time to work with it. I have all the projects for them. No, 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 ma'am. You do not bark like that. No. Sit. Sit. Hey, listen. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Mom has some paint by diamond. She's doing that because she has no yarn. I have a paint by diamond that I started, and it's literally only like 3 by 5 rows done, maybe. Come on up. Whoa. You almost undid my light. Hey, Mirror, how are you doing? Your pinkness, Brat, relax. Let's see what Natalie Brat makes with that yummy gorgeousness. Yeah, with that one, crap, I can't remember which pattern it was that I wanted to do. What does it say? When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. That's a good quote. Dude, you're really getting on my last nerve. Hi, Jeannie. Were you in the path of the storm? I'm telling my mom too. Oh, I'm so hot. Oh, now that there are more people in here, has anyone heard from Donna Mako? She was in the path of the storm. As were Frank and Tina. Not quite. Frank and Tina weren't quite as much in the path of the storm as Donna was. And they had asked me if I had heard from Donna because they hadn't, and I have no way of contacting her except by snail mail. How is Rose Kelly? Yeah, how is Mom Kelly? No, Teresa, we were safe here, just a little rain. That's good. When it is windy, Bear runs to the bathroom. Aw. She doesn't really seem to mind any of that. Well, okay, she doesn't like it like if a hurricane is coming through and we have those kind of winds. Man, something's underneath my nail. And I need to get it out because this is the nail that is separated from the nail bed. Yes, Donna's okay. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Mara. I'm so happy to hear that. I was asking everybody and nobody knew. Were you okay, Teresa? You, Cindy Suttles. But I'm glad to know that Donna is okay. That is good news. Is she just not? Does she not have internet? I mean, she's okay? But I mean, is her house? Is everything okay in that regard? Awesome, Red. Have you heard from her? Yeah, I haven't talked to anybody that's actually seen her around since the storms. I'm still sweating my butt off. Great, glad Donna's okay. Hello, everyone. Stopping by to give you a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Claudia. I appreciate that. How are you doing? She's good. She's getting blood checked tomorrow. Then the 22 or 23rd, she goes again to get blood checked and see the cancer doctor. Blood check to make sure she's still in remission. She also has a death in the family at Natalie. Donna does? Going into listening mode because I've got to get to hooking. No problem, Natalie. I'm doing well. How are you? Good, thank you. I'm hot right now. I'm like sweating my butt off for some reason. But thank you so much for stopping by and giving me the thumbs up. I appreciate it. You know who I miss? I mean, I know a bunch of you, are on his channel too, but Ed. Brandon was putting out a video every day, or was trying to, for like 10 days. And I'm still subscribed to their channel. YouTube hasn't kicked me out. But has anybody seen a new video in a few days? I haven't. But I thought maybe I was missing something. But he hasn't sent anything through the Patreon. I don't think he sent a message to the Patreon people, but got 829 subscribers. I'm getting there slowly. That's awesome. Yeah, I keep losing subscribers every time YouTube does a clean out. Yes, definitely prayers for Donna. Donna said it was bad and her dogs are very upset. She was not feeling very well, achy. Wasn't feeling well, very achy. Okay. Well, I'm glad you actually talked to her. And I'm glad that she is okay. I'm sorry that her dogs were scared, but I'm glad she's okay. If you speak to her again, please let her know that I was asking about her. I will let Frank and Tina know because they were very concerned about her as well. And that we are all sending her love and prayers and hugs. Tornadoes came through North Carolina too. I haven't slept hardly in 3 nights. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. Just normal blood checks she usually gets. Oh, okay, cool, Kelly. Thanks. I lost subscribers. Yeah, I know. It's so frustrating. They just did another clean out. And I'm like, dude, I'd be at 1,007. But is what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do. And without doing my regular videos, I'm not really building my subscribers because new subscribers don't want to watch a 3-hour-long live. You know what I mean? So I really need to get to my regular videos again. Cindy Hertz Crochet is okay. Okay, good to hear that. I lost 3, can't get past 1, 2, 3. Oh, sweetie, hope you get some rest. Just happy you're okay. Yes, totally. Same here. Don't worry, Twisted. It happens. You will get there. Mare, how are you and your son doing? Thank goodness Cindy's okay. There were deaths in her area. Yeah, I know. I know that there were like 16 or 18 deaths with all of those storms that went through all the areas that they passed through. And I know Frank and Tina had to leave their house. They didn't have to, but they felt safer leaving their house and going to a motel because they live under a massive oak tree that has huge limbs and it hasn't been trimmed in forever. And they just felt more comfortable going to a motel, which I totally get. Thank goodness. Okay. Can't even click on people's names to go to their channel anymore. Yeah, I know. I was actually watching a video and it let me go to the channel on a regular video, but it wouldn't let me hit the bell notification. I could subscribe, but I couldn't hit the bell notification anymore. Thank you, sweet tea. Good to know. Mom and I haven't been able to get to sleep till 5, 6 a.m. Ugh, that sucks. Thanks, Adele. I think I gotta do shorter vids more often. That's what I'm thinking. When I was doing my regular videos, I was growing my channel like crazy. I mean, I went up like 450 subscribers in like 2 months. Actually, more than that, I think. And then as soon as I stopped doing my regular videos and went to lives, it's been just trickling on. My son and I are on edge. It's critical in my area because we are right in the epicenter of New Jersey, hardest hit area. Yeah, that would make it really hard. Until we were under a frost advisory for tonight. Oh, wow. It's hot here. I mean, like right now, it's 79 degrees at 11 p.m. Ugh, hot. Prayers going up. Mayor, stay safe. Yes, prayers going up for everybody affected by everything. Keeping everyone in prayers. RV people seem to grow more than the lives. Yeah. We had snow today. Oh, wow, Kelly. Runaway. I grew up in Jersey. Oh, my goodness. Are you serious? Tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 70s. Yeah, I think tomorrow it's supposed to be, let's see. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like 82 is the high. Ugh, there's like 40 to 50% chance of rain in the area. So she's not going to be happy about that. Ugh, I'm sweating. Yep, 39 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. Wow, I would love that. They are converting the New Jersey Sports Stadium into a hospital, and the big new entertainment mall that just opened is in March is now a new testing site. Oh, wow. Crazy Texas weather. I bet so, Mary. You have had a lot to deal with. Yes, you have had a lot to deal with. Absolutely. Prayers for everybody, but Mary, yeah, totally. All right, so what is everyone working on? When my phone broke, my numbers are slower. I'll get there when I get there. Can only do so much in a day. Yeah, I know, but unfortunately, I'm on a time crunch to a certain degree. We're hot here, right? Wait, we're hot here, right, Natalie? It was over 90 Sunday. Went for a motorcycle ride and sweating like a pig. I totally know. I know, 90 degrees. It's craziness. Snowball Express blanket. Oh, cool, Tammy. I'm doing a quarter to quarter scarf. Awesome. Marshmallow blanket at the moment. Marshmallow blanket. Fun. Mask adapter straps. Oh, cool. I've been keeping you in my prayers read since this happened to you. I ran out of buttons. Oh, that sucks. I think Natalie Frog on her second one. Oh, cool. Twisted. I am in the Meadowlands near the stadium and close to New York City in Bergen County. My ex-mother-in-law lives on Long Island, which Long Island ended up being another hot spot in New York, and her county in particular, in Suffolk County. So thankfully she has like a 30, I think she said a 32-day supply of food at home. She doesn't have to leave anywhere. My father-in-law passed away a couple months ago. Well, a few months ago now. I can't remember. Maybe, and actually it was towards the end of last year, I think. But I'm just happy she's safe and at home and doesn't have to go out anywhere unless she has to. But have a lot of whips going. Need to finish my frog too. I finished my ripple, but I need to get another skein. Not long enough. Now working on my son's blanket. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to probably work on my scarf a little bit more today. This really sucks. I don't know what this is in my nail. Do you guys remember when I was telling you about how my nail was separating from the bed? And I was asking for all kinds of suggestions. And I mean, it's gotten a lot better, but the acrylic finally came off, which I need to really soak my nails because it's ridiculous how much. I mean, this one is like partially off and this one is cracked off and stuff. But now you can actually see where it's separated from the bed. Yeah, I know I need to file it, but that's much better because it was like all the way down to here and now it's only to there, but there's something underneath of there, and I think it's from when I poked my finger into her TREATS bag. Driving me crazy. Go, your pinkness brat, go, get her done. Okay, my great-grandfather had horses at Meadowlands. I lived in Union Beach area around Keyport, Madawan, Kingsburg. Getting ready for bed, gotta go. Good night, everyone. Good night, Crazy Shepherd. Have a great night. I thank you so much for stopping by. Please stay safe and healthy. And hi to Bear. You said that hiccup doesn't work anymore. But say hi to Bear for me, please. I am from Long Island in Suffolk County. Which town is she in? I don't remember the name of the town. She lives on the Bird Streets. I don't want to say the name of the Bird Street she's on, but she lives on the Bird Streets. Good night, Crazy Shepherd. Stay safe and well. Don't let moisture get under the product that will breed fungus. Oh, I know. There's moisture gets under them all the time. Well, now I really need to take it off, but I just break off the acrylic as it starts to peel up. I know that's not the right way to do it, but that's just what I've been doing. Night, Crazy Shepherd. I'm staying. Digo. What? Good night, Crazy. Good night, Crazy Shepherd. No. What? Peeling off my acrylic? Whatever. Sorry, meant at Crazy Shepherd. Marshmallow blanket equals chenille bobble stitch blanket from hell. From I don't know why the from hell just cracked me up. Like totally cracked me up. But okay, so chenille. Yeah, I can see why that would be a blanket from hell. When you peel off the product, you're taking layers of nail. I know that. I only peel off the part that is actually detached from my nail. I don't peel the rest of it off. I just like go under right where it's like lifted and just crack that part off. I leave the rest on. Examples. Okay, are you happy now? I'm just kidding. You know I'm giving you a hard time. That's what I got to do. I'm part of the Brat Pack. That's what you think. Okay, I know that's what I think. It's already peeled. I'm not peeling off parts that are not already detached. Like I was able to pull this up. Like it was totally detached. Nothing was attached to my nail. It in itself peeled part of my nail layer away, but it was actually detached from my nail. Buff them down a little and soak it off. No, I don't have time for that. I will. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. I don't have to go to the office tomorrow. I don't think there's anything vital. Okay, I'm going to get lipstick on my shirt. Ow! I was a nail tech in my first life. You've been everything in your other lives. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you could do so, I would greatly appreciate it. Look at me. I'm such a mess. My hair looks like crap. I mean, I feel like I look like I'm 5 miles wide in this t-shirt for some reason. Normally, I don't look so like stocky, but in this t-shirt, I feel like I look like a sumo wrestler or something. Okay, I didn't mean that irreverently. Just it's the first thing that came to mind. Yep, busy me. Mom used to own a nail salon. That totally surprised me. Like, not at all. I'm so sorry. I tried to do it off screen, but thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. I need to get craft room done. I was wondering if anyone had any suggestions about shelves, cubbies for yarn. I need to start looking so I can start saving. I bought mine, which are not put together yet, from Home Depot about I started my channel in September, I think, officially. So maybe October, November-ish, but they're not put together. But I think there's like 6 or 8 cubbies. I think I got the one that's tall enough for 8 cubbies, and I got 3 of them. They are sitting in the box next to the inside of my mom's door. And that's where they've been since they were delivered. Anyway, that's what I got. Thank you, Diana. Oh, I thought you meant me. My bad. Adele, you're so funny. But you look great too, Adele. Okay, so what else is new? What's up? Let's talk about stuff. I'm trying to think of other things that I was wanting to talk about, but forgot to write down so that I wouldn't forget. I forgot to write it down, so now I forgot. Yes, Miley, honey, I know she's ignoring you. Yes, because if I don't, she'll be in my face. And I have 2 of her TREATSs in my fingers and rolling them around on my fingers. And she keeps smelling them and watching them. I'm not doing it to be mean. It just, Adele Romero, you look great too. You're sweet. So what else you guys want to talk about? I'm trying to think. There was something I wanted to ask you guys a question about. Oh, I made more hand sanitizer. Because my mom and I ordered the NutriBullet. It's the one. It's not the Magic Bullet, but it's in the Magic Bullet, whatever. But it's the Ninja or NutriBullet. I don't know. We ordered that. We finally got it. So I was able to blend the rest of the aloe that I got, not from when I did my video, but since then I'd gotten some from Massive Leaves from a local food store, vegetable stand. And I made some by just draining the juice, and then I kept the partially blended from a nut food processor that leaked everywhere. I kept that in the fridge, and then when I got the Magic Bullet, I went ahead, or the NutriBullet, I went ahead and blended it. I still have to strain it, but I got so much more out of it. So I have an additional 16 ounces, I think, of hand sanitizer on top of everything that I have. Plus, I bought 3 more large aloe leaves from the same vegetable stand that are sitting in the house until I get more alcohol, because I cannot find grain alcohol anywhere to save my life. Don't say that word. Which word did I not say? Be right back. Okay, Adele, I knew it. You forgot to do what you should have done so you wouldn't forget. Exactly, Tammy. I love that you understand me so well. I was thinking about getting those wire baskets that hook together with the plastic thingies. I love how we describe stuff and we all know exactly what we're talking about. Yeah, I've thought about those too. Hey, Andrea, welcome. How are you? I'm here. Just got here. No one missed me. Oh, wow. You just got here. Normally you're just in the background working on stuff. I bought the stuff to make hand sanitizer. Yeah, Andrea, how are you? I just bought the aloe gel. Cheating. Well, I bought a plant because I couldn't find the gel. My plant is very young, and I didn't have a blender, so it didn't work out as best as I wanted. But now I have gotten mature leaves. But I have also ordered aloe gel, but I ordered it about 3 weeks ago, and it's still not going to be here until the 24th. And the aloe gels that you can find in the store, you have to be very careful with it, depending on other ingredients that are in there that cannot be as ideal for hand sanitizer. So I did so much freaking research on aloe gel, and we found another one that should be here on Friday, I think, to have just in case, because that aloe jelly that I did my video with, never again am I using that. The aloe jelly does not work well at all whatsoever, period. At least the one that I bought, the brand that I bought. So I just need alcohol. I have some isopropyl alcohol, but I don't want to use it all because we need it in the event that we need it. So I have 2 different alcohol or liquor stores that have my phone number to call me when they get something in. Have they called? No, but they also have said they've gotten no grain alcohol on their shipments. I find that hard to believe, but you never know. It could be hard. I'm sure it's hard to find, but of course, we missed you, Andrea. Hi, Tammy. I'm good. How are you? I'm just going to use rubbing alcohol and some essential oil. Yeah, I'm being very careful with the essential oil. Tammy, I usually lurk and don't speak until I have been here for quite some time. Exactly. That's why I figured she was here, but just in the background. And I always feel like I missed her, but that's why she let me know I didn't miss her. She just got here. I'm blessed, Andrea. Thank you. Good to see you, Andrea. Yep, I know you, little lurker. You. No alcohol in stores. I found 2 small bottles last week of 90%ish rubbing alcohol. I need to find this homemade sanitizer thing. It's a 1/4 cup aloe, 3/4 cup alcohol that's at least 60% alcohol. So liquor, 60% is at least 120 proof. Most vodkas are 40%, so you want to go with grain alcohol. I go with Everclear if you can find it. It's 151, or it's 151. So 76 or 76 point whatever percent. So it's a 1/4 cup aloe, 3/4 cup liquor, or 60% plus alcohol. Really, that's all you need. You can add like 10 drops of essential oil if you want for the scent. But be careful, because I've noticed some can be hard. It's actually harder on the skin. Or some people have had reactions to it. So I've had to be careful with that. But watch my video, Tammy. Was the aloe jelly in a green round low container? No, the aloe jelly, it's a jelly, not gel. And it was in a tube or a bottle, and it's yellow. It's at my mom's, so I can't get it right now. But just got done milking rabbits, and wow, still going. Wow, milking rabbits. That is a new one. Hey, getting started on homesteading. How are you? I always buy things in bulk when I find sales. Got 4 quarts hand sanitizer before Christmas. Oh, wow, that's awesome, Sandra. Did you get that? All of the liquor stores have Natalie Brad's phone number. Not all. I said 2. Elderberry, by the way, is supposed to be good for keeping immunity up. Yes, it is. And colloidal silver. Would it be bad if I gave my son a marshmallow shawl instead of blanket? Hey, getting started on homesteading. Thank you. I will do that. I will watch. Thanks so much. You're very welcome. But you can add water if it gets too thick. None of mine have been thick at all whatsoever. And if you have to blend the aloe, if you don't have aloe gel, even still, haven't had to add water to make it thinner. I've even used it. Now, the ones I did use with the blended aloe, even with having strained it, I don't think will be good for a spray bottle. It'll be good for a squirt bottle. Because it is slightly thicker, because some of the pulp did get through. Because I didn't strain it through like a stocking or anything. It was just through a regular strainer. But it's still, and you can buy spray bottles and squirt bottles on Amazon, no problem. Tea tree oil is my go-to for all. Yeah, that is really popular. I just don't like the scent for hand sanitizer, for me personally. Natalie, frog nose shawl for my grand angel. I got a headache. You think I can find my Tylenol? No, damn it. Stop it. You're giving Kelly a headache. I found huge dust bunnies and a bunch of other stuff. Looked behind Rocker. I found a Ghirardelli sea salt chocolate caramel. I want it, please. No, you need it. You need it. So anyway, Tammy, yeah, it's just a quarter aloe gel, 3/4 alcohol, at least 60%, really ideally 65%, but 60% or higher, and some essential oil if you want to. And nope, not cherry. Chocolate works for a headache. Are you swearing because your mom said no shawl for her grand angel? Go for it, your pinkness. Anyway, yeah, but totally. Either text me, call me, or watch my video. Whichever one, Tammy. Tammy Twisted Stitches. Yeah, you're being a good girl. Crochet Me Pink Kelly sent 2 emails, one funny, one serious. Oh, I made, oh, they're so yummy. I made no bake cookies, except I used regular rolled oats, or like the regular oatmeal versus the quick oatmeal, which they say makes it a little bit more chewy. They're still kind of sticky even after having been in the refrigerator. But oh my God, delicious. So, so yummy. Would you guys like me to do a video on it? They're chocolate. Well, with cocoa, unsweetened cocoa. But, and so freaking easy. It's not funny. Okay, Sandra, I haven't checked email today. Miley wants a cookie. Yes, she does. Hey, where's mine? Where's your what? Cookies? Yeah, it's got unsweetened cocoa, milk, 2 cups sugar, but I use brown sugar, 3 cups oatmeal. I forget how much crunchy peanut butter. Crunchy peanut butter to give it a little bit of a crunch versus creamy, but you could use either or. It suggests whole milk versus not. 8 tablespoons of butter. Is that half a cup or a cup? I can't remember. And I think a teaspoon of vanilla extract, I think. Delicious. Oh, and non-sweetened cocoa. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let me just say that. I would like you to make me some. Okay. This is orgasmic. This tastes so good. Oh, Kelly's over there having an orgasm. I see where we're going here. I don't want to do the dang work. Tammy, it's seriously like, I think all in all took maybe with prepping and boiling it and mixing it and forming it, maybe half hour. Maybe. I don't want to do the dang work. Okay, Kelly, rub it in. The stimulus package. Hope everybody is going to spend the money well and not buy crap. Oh no. No crap here, that's for sure. Reinvesting, not necessarily stockpiling, but making smart decisions. I'm buying my teeth, getting oh my God, Tammy, I still haven't sent out your card and gift. I have to send that out. Tammy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I have to get up. I don't yarn is not crap. I didn't say yarn is crap. That's essential, dude. Seriously, awesome live chat. Thank you. Maybe with this chocolate, I'll be able to use your fingering yarn. There you go. Don't worry about it. No, I am worried about it. I'm so totally worried about it. And the cards. I mean, seriously, what the heck is my problem? I seriously am still on the go morning to night. I mean, enough. No. No, ma'am. Come here. Just because you're cute doesn't mean it's Jack. Mac. No. Don't worry about it. Let's not talk about cards. I want a cookie too. I'm going to buy a chest freezer and put the rest back because I don't know how long my daughter will be laid off. Ugh. Tooth, not teeth. She's not sending it, Tammy. I didn't say I'm not. Yes, I am. Don't tell Tammy I'm not sending it. I am going to. She's been getting them. I've been handing them to her. You guys haven't been seeing it. She's gotten at least 6. Yeah, they're tiny, but they got to be tiny for as many as she's getting. Dude, enough. Go to sleep. 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 Ow. Go away. Homesteading. I need all my teeth done. Come here. Come here. Does not count unless we can see it. Well, I can't help that you can't see the bed. And it does count. I've seen this. See? Tammy has seen it. So, it does count. Go, Miley. Go, Miley. Oh, she didn't react as much. She wants a real, not a crumb. She's not getting a real one. I need teeth too, Tammy. Now she wants to play. I know. Washing dishes and listening. Okay, Adele. You got furs all in your eyes. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit. Considering how much she chews these, they're big enough. She doesn't chew an egg like that, or turkey, or beef. These are big enough. No, that's it. No more. No more. You're pitiful. You know that? You're a pitiful little dog. You're a pitiful, pitiful, pitiful little dog. But crap, I was just going to tell you something. Oh, so would you be interested in me doing a video on making those cookies? You tell me if you'd like me to show you or do the video for it. Also, remember how I mentioned several months ago, I think this was like back in January. Miley, you're so cute. Yeah, whatever. Why are you showing your butt to everybody? I'll laugh my ass off. Now just put the marshmallow blanket in timeout. I want to see if she reacts. She's watching me. Yes to cookies. Okay. Yeah, Kelly, I've been saving for over 6 months and I just got over a bad mouth infection again. Oh, now with the stimulus, I'll have enough finally. Thank God I can't take the mouth pain anymore. Tell me about it. I got not pitiful, spoiled, and well loved. Yes, totally, Deborah. That's why they have gummy bears. It's good for us toothless ones. She's telling you, kiss my. Yes, she is, Kelly. People cookies or dog cookies? People cookies, sorry. Yes, I'll try to taste it through the screen. People no-bake cookies is what I'm talking about. But what I wanted to ask you guys, because I had several people tell me they would be interested then. But one of my friends, Miley, LOL, too funny. She started, okay, I was a customer at her Pampered Chef show, virtual whatever. Then she signed up with her cousin to be a Pampered Chef consultant. Well, evidently she has now left her regular job and is only doing Pampered Chef I don't know if it's because of the stay-at-home thing right now, or what the reasoning is behind it. Oh, her husband, which he's a very close friend of mine, that's a deputy. I've spoken to him before. He's the one that's done my intro and outro videos and stuff, because he also has a videography business on the side. He thought he had the virus and was tested and quarantined for quite a while, but the test came back negative, thank God. So I'm grateful that prayers have worked and helped him. But anyway, they've just been worried because he's out in the front lines day in and day out and coming home. And I mean, they're taking extra precautions and stuff, but still, it was a scary time for them. Sorry, I love those cookie emojis. Do the video. Okay, I will do the video on the cookies. But anyway, she was asking me if I would be willing to do a virtual show for her, which actually was quite fun. It's all through Facebook. Dude, if you chew a hole through these sheets, I'm going to beat the hell out of you. Okay, I never would do that, but it's a threat. It's an empty threat. But no, these sheets, even on sale. Anyway, so I told her I would, but then all this craziness happened. My mom's surgery, then craziness happened, whatever. I just messaged her recently and I said, listen, I haven't forgot about you. I'm still going to do it, but evidently it's actually a very popular thing right now, doing these shows, even with all the layoffs and everything else. But people are at home, people have nothing else to do. So I did have several people tell me on here that if I had one, they would like to be invited to it so that they could take part, whether they bought anything or not. There's no pressure. You don't buy anything. I told her, I'm probably 90% of the people aren't going to buy anything, so don't get excited. And she's like, that's fine. I just want to have the numbers on my books of the shows that I've done and whatever. And I told her, even with me, I don't know that I'll be able to buy anything above and beyond anything. And she's like, that's fine. Don't worry. If I were to have a virtual Pampered Chef party, would any of you be interested in an invite? If you're watching it live right now and or watching it on replay, if you would be interested, email me at the email address in the description box below. Let me know you would be interested so that I can give her your information. It is all through Facebook, so if you don't have Facebook, it won't work. There may be another way that I can get you information. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far with her, but please let me know if you would be interested in being invited. There's no pressure to buy. If you don't want to buy, but you want to see, that's totally fine. I've already told her, don't get excited. There's probably not going to be any kind of sales, much less a lot of sales. So just let me know if you're interested. And I will do the video. I can't promise it's going to be this week, but I will do the video on the no-bake cookies. Yes, Mom, it was being bad, so it has to sit there and think about what it did. Yes, I was going to ask about that Pampered Chef thing. I will email you an order. I had a virtual party once. It was great. Okay, awesome, Deborah. Actually, I think you were one of the people that said you would be interested. And Natalie Frog, okay, honey, I'm sure it will learn its lesson. Hey, Granny D, welcome. How are you? Going for my shower. Okay, Karen, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Please stay safe and healthy. Love, hugs, and prayers to you, my friend. Hi, sweet D. Hi, D. Hi, D. Hi, D. Naked Natalie's being mean to me. Whatever. She was the one swearing at me, Granny D. I mean, seriously, she called me some names. You got to go back in the chat and watch what she was calling me. Anyway, okay, so I got Deborah interested in the Pampered Chef. If or when I sign up to do the show, I will let everybody know in here. I will find out if it's a link I can put in my description box to join in on Facebook, or how else I can get people involved. But I will let you all know. Again, absolutely no pressure to buy anything. It would just be fun to have people interact and be doing something other than what we're all doing now. Love and big hugs, Karen. Hey, Granny D. Bye, Karen. Sure, I will watch. Okay, cool. Hey, Digo Adele, Jeannie Kelly, another Natalie, and Tammy. Hey, doll. Okay, cool. So anyway, she lives in I don't normally say city. Sorry. She lives in North County, in my county. Holy crap, in the north part of my county. Closer to you, Tammy, possibly. I don't know. I don't know if, well, I mean, Tarpon's definitely closer than me, but I don't know if she's closer to you than she is to me, is what I meant. But, so I will try to set something up with her. I missed one of the really great months for hostess gifts. So, but oh well, that is what it is. But when I sign up, I will definitely let you guys know. And Deborah, yes, please email me so that I can. I'm trying to think, right, because it's all through Facebook. So I'll find out the details and I'll let you know how I would be either inviting you or whatever the case is. You'll get a turkey. I don't need one. Anyway, you'll get a turkey baster. I think you should have a dog toy party and Miley can be the tester. Yeah. Oh my God, would she love that? That would be like incredible. Hey, Twisted Tammy. Yeah, Tarpon is about 20 miles south. Okay, so she's slightly closer to you than she is to me, I think. Yeah, because Hudson to me, because my ex lives in Hudson, is like 43 miles, I think. So I think Tarpon's like 25 miles for me, roughly. I used to live in Tarpon, but hey, Granny D, how are you? Were you affected by the storms? Oh, yeah, Granny D. Tammy D, it's okay. Facebook and messages. Yeah, okay. I thought that's what, but I wasn't sure, like, if we had to be friends, not like through my Facebook group, but if we had to be friends in order for you to be invited to my Pampered Chef party. You know what I mean? Not just a lot of limbs down. I'm glad you're safe, though. So anyway, I'll let you guys know, and I'll probably have stuff in the description box. Hey, Granny D, you do that coffee for Granny D, right? I think I saw that in one of your description boxes. I signed up for that because I had a couple people asking me, or one or two people suggested it when asking if there was any way they could do something. But do you like it? I mean, how is it? You and Reggie are the only two, but I haven't asked Reggie how it is for her. But is that something you like? Yeah. Is that something you like? Okay, great. Glad to hear it, Dee. Yes, me too. I just totally lost my train of thought. Did you see her? She's staring at my hands because I have 3 of them right here. Oh, maybe she's not staring at my hands because, okay, she thought they were in this hand. Really? There's nothing in this hand. They're right here. But she's staring at. I'm so mean. Yes, it goes to PayPal. Oh, crap. Right. I forgot. No, I did set it up. The only thing is right now, it's actually like a couple years old, but unless I want to hire a lawyer and spend a lot of money to go after this person, a person claimed they didn't get $700 worth of product from me. And at the time I was kind of new. This wasn't with this business. It was when I was liquidating all of my Mary Kay stuff. And no, it wasn't priority because that would have been nuts. It was many boxes, but the post office, even her post office even confirmed that they dropped it off. However, she said she never received it. And because I didn't actually have a tracking number or proof that it was received, she put in a claim that it wasn't through PayPal and also through eBay. And I would have to get a lawyer in order to fight it. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to spend more than $700 on a lawyer to be able to fight this and take forever to do it. Well, that's also put me in a position where I can't have my own PayPal account or that uses my social security number until such time that I resolve it or pay back the $700. I'm sorry, I'm not paying them $700 when she put in a claim and screwed me because I couldn't prove that the products she was reselling were mine, but it's a whole long story, but anyway, so I have to use my mom's PayPal account, but I let her know that I put her email to it. But it's so freaking frustrating that there's so many people out there that just are looking to screw others. And I always am so above board and so honest and so even give more than people even order because I try to be nice, and then I get screwed. And so okay, sorry, I just got onto a long rant. I apologize. But is it something you like? I mean, does it work for you? Granny D, possibly friends, but email should work. Okay, cool. How does PayPal work? Well, you sign up for a PayPal account, and um, people can send you money as friends or family, or people can send you money for product or items, which if you actually send somebody an invoice and they send you money, there is a fee involved. If people send you money as a friends and family, there's no fee on either side. I feel the same, Natalie. Yeah, it's so frustrating. It's so sad to see all of the evil out there. I know, it really is. Okay, cool. Thank you, Granny D. I appreciate that. It's just people are so quick to do that, and I just don't get it. It's like, you try to be, but the thing is it hasn't. Yes, okay, maybe I complain about it or I get frustrated about it or whatever, but it hasn't stopped me from being too generous or too nice. And yes, sometimes, yes, more often than not. No, okay, I'm not gonna say more often than not, but so many times people take advantage of it. But I'd still rather be that way than closed off. And I mean, I am leery, and I think about the possibility of somebody doing something or not being um kind, but it still doesn't stop me from being kind myself. But it's just frustrating when people put you in a position where, anyway, it is what it is. And I know so many of you agree with that. I also use PayPal to buy things. Okay, Diana. Yeah, see, like with my mom's account, she has, like, I used to have my debit card. Well, you have to have your debit card or checking account connected to it. But a lot of people use PayPal almost as a bank. When they either get money from people, they let the money sit in there versus transferring it into their bank account, and then they use the funds that sit there to buy other stuff. You can still buy things without having money sitting in it. It just comes directly out of your checking or debit card, or if you have a credit card set up on it. But I heard in the last probably 6 months, actually it was before Christmas, I think. Holy crap, time flies. That PayPal actually had closed out a bunch of accounts. There was a group of people, a type of group of people that they closed a bunch of accounts and actually took the money. Now people were trying to fight it and whatever, and I don't know whatever happened on it. I never really thoroughly researched it because I don't have that situation. Neither does my mom. We don't keep money sitting in PayPal. But it is supposed to be a rather secure way, and most people know of PayPal and know that there is a security feature for both the seller and buyer, or whatever way it is that you're taking part in it. But I have PayPal credit too. Yeah, I never did, or did I? No, there used to be a similar thing like PayPal for Mary Kay. I can't remember the name of it. I used to have a credit card through that. It's pretty good, no interest for like 6 months. That's cool. Scams everywhere, and they prey on the elderly. That's a whole other level, but you are right. We can't let them change us. Just be cautious of those calls you don't know. I just don't answer. Yeah, I don't answer either. The other thing that's really frustrating is we have people stop, and I'm so happy my mom knows that they're scams. But people will knock on our door, and typically it's during the day. Oh, we just finished a job installing windows at the house down the street, and we would love to be able to get, your information, whatever. And they're scam artists that come and try to get people. It's so frustrating, but of course we just either don't answer the door, or we let them know we work for a construction company. Thank you so much. No, thank you. But as soon as they realize that you aren't going to just instantly say, oh, sure, come on in, they back off like right away. They're like, okay, thank you, have a great day. And they just walk. They're like walking away as they're saying it. But there's so many scam artists out there. It's ridiculous. I'd rather have those to just send it in the mail. The online stuff worries me. Yeah, PayPal is pretty secure. I mean, people have a right to put claims in. Unfortunately, yes, there are those that claim they didn't get their stuff, but that's why I now always get a tracking number, or I require a signature or whatever. Just like with my crocodile stitch blanket, the very first blanket I ever made, with the superwash merino wool that cost the yarn itself for the blanket was $120, and the blanket was going to be $350. And this woman's like, oh yeah, no problem. I only took a $25 deposit from her. What the hell was I thinking? Here, I bought the yarn, I made the blanket, and I spent all this freaking time on this thing. I mean, it was the first blanket I made, and I think I spent like 30 hours on it or something ridiculous. I mean, it was also a crocodile stitch, and $120 on yarn. And then she just drops off the face of the earth after some communication. Really? Well, of course, that taught me a lesson. Unfortunately, there are people like that out there, and I'm going to get burned at times, but I'm taking a 50% deposit on any commission piece, just the way it is. That should cover at least the cost of yarn. And if it doesn't, I get the cost of yarn at the very least. But it's just, they're out there. But PayPal typically is pretty secure. That's one thing that most people know about. But there's always bad people. Hey, sissy, didn't know you were here. I make them crazy just saying. Oh, I know. In and out moderating rooms like always. Yeah, I mean, like, I remember one time answering a call. We actually pay now extra a month to have the caller ID on our cell phone so that the names come up, which sometimes I don't know. But on the home phone, I mean, I've answered, sheriff's office or whatever, or I'll give them an attitude back or whatever. And it's actually quite funny to mess with these people. But I finished my mom's corner to corner blanket, just putting the ends in on the 4-round border. Oh, very cool. I think I just like wiped the liner off my lip. Excuse me. It was 144 corner. Yes, I remember that, Teresa. Yeah. No, thank you very much. A single corner to corner, no problem at all whatsoever. But hi, sweet tea. Yes, always a deposit of the cost of yarn. That way, if they don't finish paying, you can replace the yarn. Exactly. Which, yes, now I do. Like I said, it's either 50% depending on the yarn depending on the yarn. I mean, it's always 50% minimum, and typically that covers the cost of yarn, but there are times it doesn't. If it doesn't, then it's a minimum the cost of yarn. And then, well, actually, the way my formula, it 50% covers the yarn now, without doubt. But totally, because people, yeah. And yes, I have a market for the types of yarns that I use. However, this particular one, because there was a lot more time and I knew that a lot more time was going to go into it, the price was higher. So now, yes, I've lowered the price, but it's still more than a lot, because it's also a stroller blanket. It's small. So it's a smaller blanket. It was going to be for a carriage blanket, the flatbed carriages. So it's small and expensive. So it's not as easy to resell to somebody else, unless they have a lot of money and are looking for the same type of blanket. So I've lowered the price, but not just, I mean, I could lower it to just the cost of yarn, But with as much time that I put into it, I'm not willing to. And honestly, I'm willing to keep it until either A, there's somebody I want to give it to just on my own as a gift, or two, for the right buyer. And the right buyer will come along when it's supposed to be sold. So, I mean, that's how I just have to keep looking at it. They kept getting bugged. Last call they talked, then I'd ask them stupid questions. They haven't called back. Yeah, I know. I love doing that. Hey, Sissy, I know you are so glad to have that almost finished. Hey, Twisted Stitches. Oh, yeah, Sissy, it truly has been a labor of love. Yes, your pinkness brat. Turn it around on them. Totally. I don't do commission work anymore. Too stressful for me, not enjoyable for me. See, I love commission pieces. Anything that I make that I'm planning on reselling are pieces that I want to make, that I'm inspired by, that get me excited, and I use the colors I want, the yarn I want, and that's just the way it is. Yes, I tend to like brighter colors and stuff that may not sell as fast, but if it's not something that's going to get me excited to work on it, I don't want to do it, because what is the point? I don't want to hate what I'm doing. But commission pieces I like because sometimes they are a challenge. Not necessarily a challenge, but it gets me to have to work out of my norm, especially with color, because then they get to choose color they want. In this particular case, the woman was like, okay, I want something more like brighter colors, that's more primary colors, but like red and some yellow, maybe a little orange. And it's for a baby girl, and I wanted superwash merino wool. So I mean, she really it gave me a lot of room, kind of sort of to play with. And when I found the yarn, oh my god, it was amazing. And she told me cost is not an issue. This person has everything in the world. The baby's gonna have everything in the world, and I have all the money in the world. Well, based on the car she drove and the purse she had and everything else, I kind of felt like maybe that was true. But yeah, anyway, have to go now. Take care. Bye, Diana. Have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Please stay safe and healthy. Love, hugs, and prayers to you. I'm jealous of your Addie D. That would be awesome. Cranking out hats. The only way I'd be knitting. Yeah, totally. You too, sweet Diana. Exactly. See, Mom, Tony needs a marshmallow shawl. Good night, Diana. Prayers, love, and big hugs, Digo. Nope, Natalie Frog, not happening. You guys are so funny. I keep thinking we've only been on here for an hour and 22 minutes, but I forgot we were on my other live for what, an hour? Well, I got on 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. We've been on almost 2.5 hours. Holy crap. Yes, Kelly, the Addie is fab. I'd rather needle knit, but the Addie is great for hats to donate, etc. Yeah, I totally see that or understand that. So do you guys want to, you probably don't even remember, but do you guys want to see the corner to corner blanket I had started back at, like, last year sometime, that hasn't, I don't think it's grown at all since then. Maybe 2 rows, but I haven't touched it since before my mom's first surgery back in November. But I think I have it on my desk. Do you guys want to see it? I need to learn to do other things on the Addie. Sure. Yep. Of course we. Okay. Don't go anywhere. Oh my gosh. I can barely get up. Maybe it grew like 2, maybe 3 rows, but I love the yarn. It's a yarn I got from my local yarn shop. It's actually 100% acrylic, which is cool. Oh, there's the hook. I put it in the center of it. I was like, crap, what hook was I using? Do I have to undo it and start it again? But the color change is just perfect. Trying to find the right side. I think this is the right side. No. I think this is the right side. Yep, of course we do. Sure, Schneel. Let's make faces behind her back. Very funny. I'm listening. Got to change the litter. Okay, quick. Nat's ticking with this marshmallow blanket. She is crocheting like hell over here. Anyway, so this is the corner to corner. On my side, you can't see the color. Great. Anyway, that's the corner to corner. That's how big it was. Actually, I think it was maybe here. Maybe it was here when I showed it back forever ago. Oh, here you can see the color of it. But I love this yarn. I don't think she carries it anymore. There's my hook peeking through. But it's Kaleidoscope worsted. It's Euro Baby. Color number 110. 100% acrylic, 442 yards. Worsted weight. But that is Euro Baby. They were $10 a ball or a skein, but they were on sale for $6. Plus, I think she had a percentage off. Back really pretty. Pretty. I need to learn to do those pretty colors. It's looking great. Oh, how pretty. Did you use a double crochet or half double crochet? Crap, I don't remember. It's Krista's. I think it's the half double. I think it's the half double. I don't know. It's whichever one Krista did the corner to corner on. But she did a couple corner to corner. She did I think she did the border. I don't remember which video it was, but whichever one it was on Krista's. I think, I'm trying to remember when I was working it up. I think it's the half double. I don't know. But I just love the colorway, and I love the way the color is actually working up. Does it look purple on your end? Because it's like purple and like mint, lime greenish kind of sort of, and then goes into taupe and thank you everyone. Corner to corner D are fun to do. I'm doing corner to corner scarf right now. Yeah, they are fun. I love it, and so fast. Okay. Hold it up and let me see close up. Hi TNT. Cool. I can't or don't read crochet patterns, so I'd have to have a video tutorial. Well, it's Krista's video tutorial. Yes, looks purple. Okay, cool. Yeah. But wait a minute. Maybe this is the right side. I don't think this is the right side. I think the other side was the right side. But now this does have a halo, quite a bit. Well, not really quite a bit, but I'm trying to get it right where the color, you can't quite see it. It's not very frog friendly. You can frog it, but it's a pain in the butt to frog. Yes, the color shows up. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Granny D. Look, Natalie, Brad, I think that means something like it's been sitting too long. What? That I don't know which stitch? Yep, purple, green, gray, green, blue. And no, it's all purple, kind of lime greenish taupe with purple with taupe, purple with taupe, purple, and yeah, and then green and taupe. Nope, it's all green, purple, and taupe-ish. Looks like half double. Yeah, I think it's a half double, but whatever Krista's tutorial is. I'm just trying to remember working it. I think it's half double. But I think I only have like 3 skeins. So I was going to do 1 to get it up, and then I was going to do 1 to elongate it to make it rectangle, and then 1 to close it down. But that's the other thing now. I can't remember how many rows to remember how many. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I can't let things sit so long. And I don't have any notes on it anywhere. Why did I put it on the bed? It's going to be full of fur. Actually, it's not, surprisingly enough. Is there a right or wrong side to a corner to corner? I don't know that there's actually right or wrong. It just one side looked a little bit better. Hey Sandra, didn't know you were here. Hi Dee. I think it's more like, yay, I have 3 more skeins. Yeah, I know. Have you guys heard of Raffi Was Here Studios? It's a fun channel also. I've been following him for a while. There are a lot of different niches that I follow, not just crochet or fiber arts, but he is an artist. He paints beautiful artwork, and his wife makes jewelry and does some other stuff. I can't remember if they do woodworking also, but they're really funny to listen to. I don't feel relief till I start closing it. Yeah, I know. Raffi Was Here Studio. Wait, what is it? Raffi Was Here Studios. It's RAFI Was Here Studios. And his wife's name is Clee, so it's Raffi and Clee. But they just have a really fun dynamic. And sorry, it just a video popped up for them. But they do a lot of like question and answer type videos right now, and like suggestions on if you want to hang your artwork at galleries or not. And I mean, some of the stuff pertains to even people that are in our niche and have businesses and stuff, but can't be a right side since you turn the blanket for each row and do the same stitches. Yeah. It's just honestly, one of the sides looks, there's a different definition to it, even though, yes, you do turn it and works out from one side to the other. I learned to write everything down on an index card and put it in the project bag, like Pamela's Creation says. Yeah, unfortunately, I have a bunch of projects that aren't in project bags, or in baskets, or in whatever. I have several that are just put together. So technically, I guess they would be UFOs, but I need to start doing that, but I'm not organized or detail oriented like that. Yes, I am anal in so many things, but on certain things, I'm not anal enough. No, Sandra. Depends on your stitches. Are you kidding me? I can't draw a stick man. I know, me neither. Pin it on your project. I used to love art in high school. There were several things I made. One of them, though, we actually traced. It was a tracing project, but then we actually filled in and colored with like dots throughout. Like mine was an elephant. Oh my God, I have to say, it actually looked really good. I mean, we framed it and put it up, and I mean, it looked really good. But then I also love painting, like on ceramic and stuff. I would love it. I would love just going, to one of those places where you can paint on ceramic. And I actually have 2 fish, a mama fish and a baby fish. And I have my initials in it. And oh my God, they look cool. And of course, bright colors. My mom made up, it was like a cactus top, a lid that went to like a pot. She also made a bowl. Oh yeah, I made a bowl too. That was kind of fun. This was years and years and years ago. She has no patience for that now, but it was so much fun. I can do lots of crafts. Drawing is not one of them. Drawing isn't, no. I like having an already made thing, and then I can like fill it in with, of course, multicolors or bright colors and stuff. But there were some drawing projects in high school that I really, really enjoyed. I just don't know that I would actually have enjoyed it as a like business type of a thing. But I do like trying new things. But painting, like trying to paint, like Catherine, she can just paint looking at something and recreate it. And I can't. And I can't like try to go and paint him type of a thing. But if it's already done and I'm painting it, that's a different story, if that makes sense. I write the info on the ball band. Yeah, see, when it comes to skeins, that's not a problem. But on like my hanks and stuff, yes, I typically try to put the card in the center of it once I actually wind it. But I also keep it because I'll attach it to the project at times so that it has until I get creative and have the washing instructions and stuff on an actual separate thing, or get a tag with it. Paint by numbers is my idea of art. Okay, got it. I can color too. Yeah, basically. Oh, I used to love coloring, and I always had to stay within the lines, always. And anybody that colored with me had to stay within the lines also. But everything was like rainbow colors. Now I'm not quite rainbow colors, but I do like, and I love like creating, like painting or coloring like 3D type stuff, or trying to make it look somewhat 3D. Just a lot of fun. Yep, we can totally rock that, Mom. All right, guys, I think I'm going to get off. We've already been on for 2.5 hours. Oh, well, we'll stay here for Kathy for a few minutes. Hey, Kathy, welcome. How are you? It's all right. I had to start a second live because my first one kind of like just pooped out in the middle of it. Yep, I'm good at that. That's a rule, stay in the lines. Absolutely, you got to stay in the lines. And I mean, I love colored pencils, but they have to be like super sharp, like sharp, sharp, sharp. As soon as it get even slightly dull, I'm sharpening it again. I probably waste so much of the pencil sharpening, but it's got to be sharp. Hi, sweet Mimi. Good dear. Hi, Kathy. How are you tonight? There are free labels you can print and write in the care instructions. Oh, I know. I know there are. I just haven't found any that I really, really like or that goes with my style, unfortunately. Yes, what, Adele? On the staying in the lines? Anyway, oh, I actually saw these really cute ones at my local yarn shop. They have actually different sayings and stuff on the back, and it says, you know, handmade by, and then it shows the different. Well, I mean, you can choose the different care instructions and stuff. I need to find them online because they'd be a lot less expensive. I mean, yes, I love supporting small businesses totally, and supporting them with buying yarn, absolutely. But when it comes to some of the accessories, in that case, I would prefer buying them online because I could actually get more and do something like it can just be more consistent. Okay, Natalie, I'm going to go too. I'm working on the scarf. I need to get it done. Taking too long. So yeah, I know what you mean. Bye, Tammy. Thank you so much for being here and coming back for the second live. I appreciate it. Stay safe and healthy, and hugs, love, and prayers to you, my friend. I will eventually get your birthday stuff out. Good night. All head is pounding from cleaning one litter. I have to take it all out to road 2, sending bunches of love, many prayers and hugs from my home to yours. Same to you, Kelly. Thanks for being here. I hope your headache gets better and the rest of your pain. Hi to Mom. Love you. Hugs and prayers. Please stay safe and healthy. And sweet dreams. Feel better. Kelly, have you seen the sarcastic labels? Yes, I have. Oh my God, I love them. I think I'm talking about the same ones you are. Night, night, Tammy. Take care and stay safe. Good night, Kelly, babe. Good night, Kelly and Tammy. Hi and good night. Good night. Good night, Kelly and Tammy. Good night, Twisted Stitches. Night, Kelly. Hi, Granny D. Night, night, your pinkness brat. Hope you feel better soon. Hi, Andrea. Sweet dreams, Kelly. Okay. Yeah, I think I know which ones you're talking about. But yes. And then there were a couple other funny ones, and oh my God, they cracked me up. But I'm like, I think she sells them for like $1.99 each. Maybe not. Maybe it was $1.29 or $1. I don't remember. And I'm like, okay, I bought like 2 of them, I think, just because, you know, to support her and to have them. And I'm like, I got to find a different place to get these. Yes. Hi to your mom too, Kelly. Yes. See you tomorrow night. I will set my alarm again. I know you don't want to text me because you say I need my sleep, but text me before you're live and remind me, or somebody text me or message me before Kelly's live tomorrow. Thank you, Kelly. Like Kelly and Pink Mom. She's sleeping. Yes, please tell Mama Rose hey and stay safe. Totally. Yeah, and I checked. I felt bad. I checked my PO box today because I had to go. Like I said, I sent out that scarf finally, and I don't want to say who it was for. I don't think she watches my videos, but I don't want to say who it's for, just in case she happens to watch it before she actually gets it. She won't get it until Friday sometime. But I went to my PO box, and I went. I mailed out my box or my envelope, whatever. Went back to check my PO box, and somebody was standing going through their mail, and I was like, ugh. And they were like, what, bills? I said, no, it's empty. I didn't realize I grunted so loud. I felt bad. I know I squeal loudly, but I didn't realize I grunted. Yes, please tell Mama Rose hey and stay safe. I need one that says, sorry for chewing. I need one that says this blanket was a bitch, so you'd better love it. They have ones like that. They're hysterical. I love it. Laugh my ass off. Sorry, she is her mother's daughter. Totally, I get it. But they have one similar to that. It was hysterical. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I have to get this. If I happen to see it, well, she's been closed since all this because she's clearly not an essential business. I think she's an essential business, but my opinion doesn't count. But when life starts getting back to normal and she reopens, if she happens to have any more, I'll pick one up. Because I can't remember if I actually got that one or not. Look it up online. I swear that they have to be there. I mean, if she has them, clearly they sell them. But I need those too since I make blankets. Okay, night. Good night, Kelly. Yeah, I know that they are perfect for blankets. But crap. What was I just talking about? Because it was something else. Oh, the PO box. But that's anybody that has been. Or maybe shawl instead of like, I haven't seen that one yet, Forever Frogging. I don't know that it actually had that word, but it said something like this was like, maybe it was like, this was a pain, you better appreciate it. I don't know. It was something like that, but I had to laugh. No shawl for my grand angel. But anyway, when you do have to go out, like when you go to the grocery store, do you have issues with people not sticking to the 6-foot rule? It pisses me off so freaking badly. I mean, yes, I will swear around my mom and she swears around me, but I always apologize for my French and whatever, because that's just, I'm not used to doing that in front of my mom. But I actually texted her today when I was at Publix, and I was like, effing this in capital letters and effing this and whatever, because of this one woman in particular. But our Publix has started doing directional arrows down the aisle. So every aisle is, you have to snake through the store, which I get it. That's fine because people weren't listening. Well, they still freaking don't listen. And they get in your freaking space. And oh my God, this woman today, I swear to you, I even said something to her. And when she told me what did she tell me? Was it mind your own business or who cares? I think is what she said or whatever. One of the stock boys was there because I think he could hear my tone of voice because she was getting in my, after the second time that I had to step away from her, I finally said something, and I know he heard in my tone of voice, but when he told her, when she said to me, who cares? I think that's what she said. He just kind of like looked like, dude, this woman is crazy. But it just irritates the heck out of me. They're called sarcastic labels by Boy, but haven't seen the bad words yet. Okay, these weren't by Boy. These were by someone else, but I'll have to check those out. This took forever. You better like it. I had a dude try to run me over with his motorized wheelchair in Walmart. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's not right. Yes, these people are rude. Nat had an elderly man in a turbo wheelchair trying to run her over. That's ridiculous. But I mean, I was standing there looking at the garbage bags, and because they weren't where they were supposed to be, so I was trying to make sense of what was on sale and what wasn't on sale. And so I'm standing there, maybe 10 seconds. Okay, it's not like I was standing there for like 5 minutes or anything. And I'm maybe a foot and a half away from the shelf so I can actually see what's in front of me. And so this woman comes up, this old woman comes up with her cart, and she gets like probably within a foot and a half of me. And I was like, excuse me. And so I stepped back or stepped away. And so then she goes ahead and she steps even closer to me. And I was like, excuse me, ma'am. And she was like, she just looked at me, and I was like, there is a 6 foot rule, or 6 foot. We're supposed to stay 6 feet apart. And I was looking at the garbage bin, and she was like, oh, what did she say originally? She said something to me. And so I was like, whatever. And so then she gets even closer to me. So I step aside, and I was like, okay, ma'am. And so I had to bite my tongue because I was so right. That's when I was texting my mom, these effing stupid people, and they don't, and I don't normally go, I mean, yes, I will go off like that, but typically in my own head. And first attack was at the creamer, and the second time was in the soup aisle. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. And you didn't take him. So I was like, okay. So the third time, or the fourth time when and I was like, ma'am, are you finished yet? And she's like, what is your problem? I'm like, we are supposed to be 6 feet apart, first of all. Second of all, I was here first looking at the garbage bags, but I now can't see anything because you have made me step away so far. And she's like, what is your problem? And I was like, I'm trying to abide by the rules. She's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, we are supposed to be 6 feet apart. And I'm like, regardless, you knew I was standing here looking at these garbage bags. And she was like, whatever. And then I seriously wanted to take her cart and just push it into her. I mean, I'm not a violent person, but she just so ticked me off today. And I'm like, so then she goes and she stands there and she keeps shopping. And when something is like itching my ear. It's driving me up a wall. It feels like there's like something in my ear. Sorry about that, but it's distracting me. He looked like a crazy Colonel Sanders. Oh my God. But I don't understand people. I mean, then she started getting an attitude, and it was almost as though she didn't understand the 6 foot rule. But even if there wasn't a 6 foot rule, there is a personal space rule. And if somebody is standing there looking at something, I mean, okay, I can understand if I'm like standing, 10 feet away from it, you may not know where I'm looking, but I was standing right in front of the garbage bags, and she's coughing on top of it. She had a mask on, I had a mask on, but she's still coughing like crazy. And so I'm like, okay, you clearly understand the rules because you have a mask on. So you know something is happening in this world. You're not totally clueless. But to tell me to whatever and to basically get over it, I'm like, okay, dude, So then I'm walking, I realized that the Hawaiian rolls that I got didn't have the little like plastic thing that, holds it close. I don't know where it went, but it was no longer there. And I'm like, okay, did I actually pick it up without it being there? Well, I don't want to take this home if it's been open. And, so I go back. I'm like, oh, man, now I got to go back to that part of the store. There are 8,000 people in the store, mind you. It did not seem like there was a stay-at-home order at all whatsoever being in place. So I'm trying to get through probably about 10 people between 3 aisles. And one of the kids that works there was helping a woman. They weren't following the 6 foot rule. And then this other lady who was trying to abide by it, she was backing up because this woman who's following the employee was like right on top of her, and she was like, excuse me, and she's like, what? And she goes, well, ma'am, we're supposed to be 6 feet apart. And she just looked at her and she's like, well, okay. And so then she gets closer to her again and she's like, ma'am, I'm trying to stay 6 feet apart, but there's so many people in this aisle, but I can't get past you. And she was like, well, just hold on a minute. And I'm like, and she's like, I'm doing something. And I'm like, why can't people just, first of all, be nice? Second of all, not have attitudes, which I mean, I had an attitude because I was just ticked off by this other woman. But and I was trying to get through, and she was like, what is up with all these people? She was like, she was talking to the guy that works there, the kid that works there. She's like, what is up with all these people? I just don't understand it. He's like, well, we're supposed to be 6 feet apart. And she's like, well, I get it, but she's like, I'm looking for something. And it's like, anyway, that's my rant. Sorry about that, but it just so ticks me off. Yeah. But is what it is. I just didn't know if anybody else has been experiencing people either being rude or not following it or not understanding it or whatever the case may be. But that just really, I don't normally, you can ask my mom. I don't normally send her texts like that, but I mean, I was just so frustrated with the situation, and I don't know. Anyway, but the shelves for the most part were at this particular Publix, for the most part, were almost full except for like the soap and no bleach and no Lysol wipes and no, stuff like cleaning supplies like that. There were some toilet paper. The Charmin, the red Charmin, 6 equals 24 rolls, which is the one I got, was $9.99. The 6 that equals 36 rolls, which how in a package like this big could that equal 36 rolls of anything? I don't know. But the 6 pack that equals 36 rolls was $15. And they had quite a few of each of those. And then the blue Charmin, but they didn't have any large packs of anything and no paper towel at all whatsoever. A 4-pack of Kleenex, three-ply Kleenex, the square boxes, a 4-pack was $7.99, which is more than they typically are. But I'm like, whatever, we had to get it. We were running low on toilet paper, so I got a 6-pack that equals 24 because that was only $10. And then I was able to get 2 packs of the Kleenex, one for me, one for my mom. But I'm like, I don't know. It's just so frustrating these days. They're the same way here. I think I'm going to start carrying a can of fart spray with me. That should keep them away. Totally. And I just saw a meme that said, if you can smell my fart, you're too close, or back away or something like that. That's just too funny. Yep, rude everywhere, but you haven't lived till you get chased by the guy in the motorized wheelchair. Oh, totally. LOL for frogging. You would get along with my daughter. Gotta go night, Nat, and all. Good night, Granny D. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Love, hugs, and prayers to you, and please stay safe and healthy. Hey, Reggie. Oh, it's like 6:20 by you, isn't it? And I'm just about to get off again. I've been on for almost 3 hours. Well, this is the second live, but how are you doing, Reggie? Sorry, I'm getting off right away, but I'm tired. I need to get to sleep. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I swear, I'm so tired of being busy. And my mom's like, well, why don't we replant these pots and tomorrow? And I'm like, Mom, I'm like, we'll see, okay? And she's like, okay. I figured just saying hello, no problem. If anybody, not you, Reggie, but if you haven't hit the like button, if you could do so on your way out, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, actually, I know that stuff from Germany is going to take like 5 years to get here, but I was still hoping that when I opened my box today that there would be something there, because Reggie said she sent me something, and it wasn't there. And I was like, how long does it take? But she didn't send it out that long ago. So it's going to take quite a while still. Hey, everyone. I'm good. Just woke up. Good morning, Reggie. I'm going to sleep. So sorry. Actually, I'm probably going to work on my scarf a little bit and then I'll go to sleep because I like finishing since a 4-row repeat and I just started the first row again. So I want to get the next 3 rows done and then I can like go to sleep. And then that would also put me at 20, row 25. So a little bit more progress. But considering I was at row 12 on my last live, that's a lot of crocheting for me because you all know it was like 5 months with nothing or, well, a little bit of something, but that was it. So I'm happy with it. Have a great day, Reggie. Yes, have a great day, my friend. I had a question for you, Reggie. I don't remember what it was. I'll message you if I remember. Okay, guys, so I am going to get going. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I love you all dearly. Thank you all for all of your continued love, hugs, and prayers. Same with my mom. I know my mom is beyond grateful for everything and thinks you all are amazing just like I do. And plus, I talk to everybody about all of you and how awesome everybody on my YouTube channel is. Good night, everyone. This is the official 10-minute good night. It is the official 10-minute good night. But you guys are awesome. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Kelly's live tomorrow. I may, if possible, hop on during the day tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have a time, but I'll try to. I'm going to try to do more lives and try to get a couple regular videos out. I will do the video on the no-bake cookies, except I don't need to do them quite yet. So it may be next week sometime-ish, but I will do a video on the no-bake cookies. I will let you know about the Pampered Chef if I do decide to do a show anytime soon. Deborah, I know you're interested. So the only thing is Pampered Chef does not do orders out of the country. So if you're out of the country and you want to be involved and you want to place an order, we'd have to figure it out where I would get it and send it to you, but you would have to pay the shipping because that's not something I could pull off right now. But that's something we could talk about once I decide to do Pampered Chef show and we figure out like details and stuff. But I will let you guys know about that. I will do my why I'm going to try to do my video on why I started my business and why I started my YouTube channel soon, and the no bake cookies, and I'll let you know about the Pampered Chef. And I did start that, do a coffee for Natalie or something. There's a link down in the description box below. So anyway, good night, everyone. I love you all dearly. You guys are amazing. Please stay safe and healthy between the storms that have been going across America, as well as, of course, the virus. Just stay safe, healthy. I love you all dearly. You guys are amazing. Hold on. Let me see if I missed anything. This is part of the 10-minute goodbye. So good night, all. Thanks for coming. Stay safe. Good night, y'all. Love and hugs. Good night, Larissa. Have a great and blessed evening. Yeah, she's sleeping already. She'd probably be like, Talu. That's like Nat in Ukrainian. Get off or it's so late or whatever if I was actually over there. So and if she wakes up and sees that I'm on, she'll be messaging me. Good night, Natalie and Miley and Mama Larissa. Thank you. Stay safe and watch out for those wheelchairs. Totally, Natalie. Interested to at least to look. Okay, yeah, cool. No problem. Like I said, I let her know. I will invite a bunch of people, but the chances of there being a lot of orders is probably slim to none. And she's like, that's fine. I just want to be able to get it on my book and have some fun. And I was like, okay, as long as you are aware that's the way it's going to be, then, that's the way it is. And I'll do it. Otherwise, not. But we've been friends for like, oh, Lord, 20 years, maybe not quite, 18 years, something like that. Our husbands were deputies together and we lived in the same subdivision. And my ex-husband is one of their kids' godfathers, So we're really close. So and she supported all of my direct sales businesses. I mean, my Avon, my Party Light, my Mary Kay. She was actually a consultant for me as on Mary Kay. So we just support each other on stuff, which I love. Good night, all 10. The last one. I know you guys probably hate my goodbyes. Anyway, good night. I love you all. Love, hugs, and prayers to you. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. Yarny hugs, love, and prayers to you all. Please stay safe and healthy, and I will see you guys soon. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon. If not, it'll probably be Thursday night. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night. And thanks again for all of your support. You guys are awesome. And she's sleeping all twisted up. Oh, there's a bag of her treats, but she's all twisted up on the bed. But she says, night, night, my peeps. And she loves you all for being on her side when it comes to the TREATSs. So good night, everyone. Love you all. Bye.